Hey, so let me show you something. The spinach does not look so well. As you can see, it's weird. It's been weird ever since the rain. But anyway, this story is not about the spinach. It is about the stuff I'm gonna be growing to eat like spinach, which is I'm so in love with the sweet potatoes, by the way. I'm so in love with them. So as you can see, I have roots growing here from these sweet potato slips or cuttings that I harvested from here. I actually harvested them from here, but if you'll notice, some have roots and some don't. So my little nieces were here yesterday and they wanted to grow their own sweet potatoes, so they cut a few yesterday. So like this one is fresh from yesterday, this one as well, yeah, and yeah, so all the ones without roots are actually fresh from yesterday. And if you notice, they're not all whole. Like some actually cut a really long slip from some, and then I would cut them in half or in threes. Actually in threes, I mostly cut them in threes. So like this was the top of one of these slips. It's whole, totally whole, but then it was really long and I cut it in three. So these are the two would be still part of this one. Yeah, these are the two. But like these ones, so today is Monday, and these ones I cut and put in the water last Monday. And I got the idea of cutting a slip into more pieces from a channel called Holly and Nancy. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but if I find it, I'll put the link in the description and you can check out how they do it. So I think it's really cool. So the reason I'm growing a lot of these sweet potato slips as to eat as spinach is because I seem to have recently developed a really strange reaction to spinach, which I never had before. Spinach is now giving me severe heartburn, like crazy heartburn, unless I mix it with like a bunch of other things like sukuma wiki and stuff. But even then, as long as the ratio of spinach to whatever else is higher, I end up with crazy heartburn. So I tried eating these alone and the amaranth alone, and the amaranth and these together, and they're fine. There's no heartburn. So that's what I'm gonna stick with, is I'm just gonna grow lots more of this. Yeah, and life goes on. See you later.